Right, hopefully it's working. Fingers crossed. Last chance here. If you can see me. If not, then no idea. No idea. Absolutely bizarre. It locked up. It seems to be right at the minute. I let the PC have a couple of moments and just left it off just to see what happened. It's up to now. I mean, it cut out a lot sooner last time, so maybe you're right. It's weird how it's just literally done that after being playing on the Metline for 2 hours or so. Fingers crossed it doesn't cut out again. So we'll do the same scenario again. Just loading it in. Apologies to anyone that's obviously just been cut off. Totally unexpected. Alright. Fingers crossed. Well, I'll just give it a moment. Let people just get back in. Hello again. I am here. It's very strange. Very strange. How it's just done that after it's been playing. I've had the PC on all day. Since 9 o'clock this morning. It's not done this at all. And obviously we've been driving the Metline for a couple of hours and it was perfectly fine there for it just to lock up like that. Pretty bizarre. I'll probably take a look in the side of the PC in a bit just to see if it's... There's no dust or anything in there. Might need a... I've got a can of compressed air so we can always give it a blast through. Just to see if anything flies out. Right. Good afternoon, driver. You were tasked with moving this rake of JPA cement tanks onto the Hope Cement Terminal. Please set up your cab and move towards Earl Signings East head shunt when ready. Please note you will be required to observe all point work throughout the scenario to ensure the correct pathing. Hello again, Len. Interesting driver. Was that? Oh, sorry, Adam Knight. That was. It's not popped up on my thing just yet. Oh, it has. There we go. It's coming through. It's having a moment. Right, here we go. Let's drop the keyboard for this now. I'll set everything back up. Right. Check the points. Hopefully, we'll be good to go. Right, they're set. We'll try and get to where we were. DJ Ryan James, finally. We're back. Blame Alienware. Actually, blame it for something tonight. So you'll have obviously seen this bit. It was here with us a moment ago. For those that have just joined us, we're doing some Hope Valley just to end things off. Trying to end things off anyway. The PC won't have a meltdown. I don't know, it's not too hot in here to be honest. It's not warmer than normal. The PC's not like got the fans going stupidly high. So it knows if it's getting hot, it'll ramp up. Some paces there, White Meat's still there. He missed them last time. Speedy pacer. How do you get your field of view so good? I can't get it that wide. Can you help? Right, hang on. Ignore that, it's saying fell. Right, so I mean, I'm assuming you mean to see the whole screen. So you can play around with the field of view in your camera options. So you can change like that if that's what you mean. Laserjet John Scott Crawford, good evening. I'm doing well. How are you? The Middle Main Line stuff that DG announced, it's the Nottingham to Lincoln standalone route. It's nothing. You can't run the extensions off it. It's literally a standalone only. If you want to run with the extensions, we recommend that you get the base Middle Main Line Sheffield Derby off Just Trains' website, and then you can pick up the extensions off our site as well. You can't get the standalone and run extensions off that. It's totally its own thing. Mailman, good evening. Hope Valley will be out later this year. There's still a bit of work to be done between Stockport and Manchester, but it's coming along nicely. Work around Heaton Chapel, I think, is being done at the moment, I believe. I know Callum's working on the station there. Right, change ends, check points as well, as we did before. Just double check those. There we go. Give me a reskin of day 4, nice, excellent. Better than I can do, because I can't do reskins. I'd love to be able to do it, but I've not got that skill. I can put trees and houses down, I'm good at that. But yeah, painting trains is just not my area, unfortunately, but well played. The bit that's going on Steam, it's the Nottingham and Lincoln standalone route. So obviously we've got other standalone versions of the Midland Main Line on there already. So this is the next part that's going on there. Ah, fair enough, Jack. We're nearly up to where we were before. Jason Guy, the wrong dummy pulled off there, did it? Would it be the top one? So should it be the top one for this bit? So I can go and change that, if needs be. And now back onto JPA tankers. You may be required to tab the semaphore due to the next block being occupied by the wagons. So it's top to bottom, left to right, okie doke. I can soon sort that. It'll just be a case of just changing the links around, or the numbers and that. What happens if you buy standalones? Yeah, they'll show up as separate routes in the actual route list. Oh, do you know what I've done here? I've not set my points up, have I? It's all gone wrong now, hasn't it? That's what happens. Your PC locks up and freezes, everything goes wrong. I should have checked them. I'm pretty certain it told me to check them. Let's just go back again. Good, there's no AI. It's completely good. We've all been there, we've all done it. Take two. Let's try again. Hey, he's like the stream. Thanks, Kate. Yeah. Ooh, it's rolling. It's not much of a gradient, it's just literally rolling its own. Willem Mertens, thank you for the like as well. Good evening. How are we? Yeah, I need to sort them dummies out. Swap the links around. Just roll onto the back of these. Right, you're now ready to move on to the cement terminal again. Noel Jackson, good evening, thanks for the like. How are we? Hope you're doing well. Come on. There we go. Right, we're back where we were. Keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm going to watch my screen now. Cautiously, so that it doesn't lock up. So, quite a famous shot. If you look on Flickr for Hope Cement Workings, you'll find there's a photograph sort of taken from this view. This is quite a famous picture shot location of the elusive working. Oh, did you? I've never seen it myself, Dan. Only videos and pictures. So there's a few 5-mile-an-hour sections as well. Where there's crossings. We've got, yeah, you've got the JPA wagons. There's also the PCA tanker wagons that are available in Sim. So we've got all the wagons for it. Got the locos. 37 used to work down here as well. These wagons are JPAs that operate up here. Different whistle boards down here. You can just see the top of the cement works over to the left here where my mouse is. Yeah, it's not too long. It's only a mile. But yeah, it's probably is quite tedious doing it every day backwards and forwards. It's not too bad when you're doing it in the sim because you're not going to do it every day all day. It should change. To be fair, there should be another speed sign change actually. It's probably not been put in. It is work in progress though, of course. It should be. It's 5 mile an hour for the crossing. There should be another change, but I'll need to double check that. So you might find it may change in a second. Yeah, I've gone back up to 15. I think it's slower when you get into the yard. I think it's 50. Oh my god, is it 5 or 10? It might be. It's either 5 or 10 in the complex. I know that. That's why it slows down. Evening, Walshy. How you doing, mate? There's another crossing. I think there's 2 crossings on the branch. All in. Well, it's been 20's been here for years. I think as well it's they've silenced it, so it's not actually as loud as the residents. Remember, I've seen a video on it. It doesn't sound as loud as a normal 20 does. I think they put a silence on the exhaust. It's not as whistly either, I don't think. No, I don't live there, mate. I am going into the right place. Oh, did I set my points? No, I didn't set my points. I need to check them, don't I? Right, so going up there, across there, and down to that one. That's set now. I did set them last time. Of course. But before my PC had a meltdown. It's quite a big complex, as you can see, nestled away. But you do get a glimpse of it when you're going past on the main route. See the tops of the chimneys. Richard, good evening, thanks for the follow. There's all sorts here. There's like little wagon repair areas as well. There's some loco storage at the top end. There's out of use sidings as well. So where hopefully we don't go into the back of some other wagons. It's a right monster of an area. It's New Woodburn Junction now. I think they did have an open day. I think they've had a steam train working here before. I think that must have been sort of the same thing. Yeah, I've seen pictures of the steam loco running around. Quite cool, go around in a little steam loco. A little scenario, bit of potential there. Got the right loco. We'll just pull up here. Pull up and I'll pause and just show you around quickly. Because when we stop it'll just end. Just pause there for a sec. So what you'll see is you've got all the fouling point areas, so you need to make sure you're in between these boundaries, otherwise that's where you start fouling other trains. Have a picnic if you want. Max Mountford, good evening, thank you very much for the like over on Facebook. Hope you're keeping well. So you'll see, I think this view was done on one of our screenshots in February, I think. So it has changed a little bit since. There's been extra bits of detail added in quite recently for tonight's stream. Some bits of clutter was put in and extra bits here and there. I think this is the storage area at the back end. That's the loco shed. And little speed bumps. I love them, they're brilliant. They only came in the other day. I've definitely never seen them before. But yeah, it's just a little area. We will get some new screenshots though. Whilst I'm here, I'll get a few screenshots for you, Scott. It's quite a bit. It's a big old base, and it'll keep you busy for shunting up and down and doing bits and pieces. It's suitable for all areas. So if you want to run your modern stuff with the 20, or you could run with the 37 that ran around here. Even Celtic Boy. It's quite a big complex. It houses quite a lot of wagons, as you can see. And the 20 be busy up and down here, doing its runs. I think it runs like one or two trains. I think it splits the train and runs up and down. Because obviously you can only run so many wagons into that head shut. There we are. This is Oak Valley, it is indeed. Unfortunately, we're just about to end before my PC has another meltdown. I think it's alright to be fair now, so no idea what's going on with it, but yeah, anything you've missed you'll be able to watch back on. Of course, with the Metropolitan Enhancement and S-Stock PlusPak, that will be out again, of course, on Thursday. Great work there, driver. This is just a taste of how much work this trusty workhorse and the cement works can do over the course of its working day. Time for a cuppa, I think. Time for my tea as well, because I've not had any yet. I get a chance to have my tea before the stream this evening. We'll have some food. But yeah, so Met EP this Thursday. Make sure you update your base Metropolitan route, which was updated last week. So grab that update, get that in ready because you do need it. Use of the Steam version of the Metropolitan route, that currently isn't compatible. It will be when DTG push our update, which we have sent them out. Once that's live and we know it's out, we will let you all know. We'll do a Facebook post or something just so you guys that are waiting get wind of that, so you know that you can then obviously purchase that pack if you wish to do so. Again, that'll be out at £9.99, so head over to the development page, sign up to the email, get a notification when it comes out, but hopefully you guys will enjoy that when you get hold of that. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's great to see so many people in, and also for all those that stuck around waiting for me to wait for my PC to stop throwing a little strop. Thank you. It's been an absolute cracker this evening. Good to see you all as always. I will see you again next month with some more JT goodness. Take care. See you very soon. Bye for now.